So hello everyone and welcome to a new weekly overview. The last week weekly overview was really nice. We had many opportunities and many hits. So it's very important to watch this weekly overview always and to follow these steps step by step so you can be able at some point to manage these trade. As you saw already like last Friday, the euro dollar, the GBP USD, a lot of trades hit from the weekly overview and many during the week. I mean, that's why focus with us on this weekly overview. We might have a lot of opportunities for the next week. هاي جميعا واهلا للويكلي اوفر مثل ما شفتوا الاسبوع الماضي كان الويكلي اوفر كتير منيح، اصابات كتيره بالعمليات كانت عم بتصير، عمليات حلوه. نهار الجمعه كمان في تريدات كتير صابت قبل خلال الاسبوع كانت عم بتكون. من هيك كتير بهمني انكم تركزوا معنا بالويكلي اوفر وتكونوا عم بتتابعوا كل شيء نحن عم نعمله عم نحكي، لانه هذا السيستم عم بيفرجي اكثر واكثر نجاح كتير حلو، والاشخاص اللي عم يتبعوه خلال الاسبوع عم بيقدروا يحققوا نجاحات حلوه بما يتعلق فيه. رح بلش مثل العاده بالنيوز. شو عنا هذا الاسبوع؟ نحن باسبوع 15 ماندي. دولار على 4.5 في نيوز مهمه. بيرجع الثلاثة عنا المونيتري بوليسي تبع الاسترالي كمان مهمة، رح يكون عم يحكوا عن المونيتري بوليسي. كندا عنا السي بي اي بكندا على 4.5، هول مهمين. استراليا واسترليني كمان وينزداي الخميس. unemployment change على الاسترالي، monetary policy hearing، ما في شيء كتير مهم بقى. البقايا فد الجمعة ختام الأسبوع. باول بده يكون عم يحكي نهار الجمعة. So Paul will be talking like on Friday. No big news during the week. There are a lot of news, but it's manageable at some point, and we can trade normally on a technical basis. So we start on the US 30. This is the US 30. As you can see, we have this support and we have this resistance on the daily. We are still here after 4 or 5 days. It's still moving down. We have the short position here. As you can see, if we break this level, which is around 32,910, let's say 32,910 32,910 بيبلش السيل. We have a clean traffic here. If we break the low of this previous support، إذا كسرنا اللو تبع السبورت اللي قبله، ننزل 32,910 السيل، 33,010 the stop loss around. We will see the previous candle, and 900 TP1, 32,714 TP2, 32,481 TP3, and the TP4 can be all the way to this area here, 31,834. For the buy, I will reduce this here. Why? Because this is the last high it made it, but I'm not saying that it's not complicated at some point. Why? Look why. Because here, if we reverse, if we open, make a wick down, and then start to push up, I think we'll have to wait like one candle daily at least if it push one way up. And then we wait the close of the next candle وننطر التسكيرة تبع الكاندل اللي قبلها تنرجع ناخدها هون على الباي. لا عم باخد هون الكلين ترافيك بعين الاعتبار. So here if we take it like 33,850 33,850 stop loss around 33,760 860 TP1 the scalp usually 971 TP2 TP3 will be the high, the previous high here 34,170, and the TP4 will be the big high here at 34,489. You will see it in the table, okay? Or you can do the replay. Gold, as expected before, wave 5 already executed. Since it was like 1825, we went up for the wave 5, 2050. Now it's creating, as we said last week, but it's still on slow motion. It's creating the double top, which is the ABC of the Elliott wave. Also, as you can see here, we still have a divergence extended. Here we can see the CCI is breaking down. So if we go deep into the study, that now we have a new support, which is this level. So you have two options. The big option is to wait for the big sell, which is on the double top يعني على الدبل top. If we move يعني we might go with this double top with the C لأنه نحن عملنا هلا البي. So فينا نكمل with the C to around almost like 1884. هيدي هي النقطة اللي نحن most probably we are looking for as a retracement this area. Okay. هيدي المنطقة شو حطينا anyway I don't know. Okay, so this is the area here. Okay. هلا at the same time حطيت alarm بالغلط يعني. Okay. Crossing cancel delete قصدي. Okay, so what will happen here now, we have two cells, two potential cells. The first one will be now, if it continues to move down, يعني this means that the double top, the second top formation will happen. So we have the cell around this area, the first cell, which is 1997, the cell, stop loss around 2004, 1996 the TP1 scalp, 1990 the TP2, 1980 the TP3, and 1974 will be the TP4. This is for the completion of the double top. هاي تنكمل تنخلص الدبل توب فينا ناخد هيدا التريد, and then we will have the double top. Convenient so far with the B formation, the C, the wave C. Now, the second cell will be starting 1967, stop loss around 1973, TP1 1966, TP2 1953, TP3 1938, and TP4 will be the full target 1888. Okay, 1888. So this will be the full C target. Hala, this also is convenient at some point with the push up, how much it can retrace. This big push, like 38.2 till 1970, this first one. If it goes 50%, 61%, 1907. It can be also healed, the wave 3, 75% of the double top, and also the wave C will be here, or even it can push down to the 74% or the full target of the double top. So let's see, if we break the 38.2, why 38.2 is important? Because if we can break this one, we can move down. This is the bearish scenario. But this doesn't mean that the gold will push down 100%. There's nothing 100%. ما في شيء أكيد 100%. لأنه ممكن يكون ضرب 38%. طلع عم بيريح شوي تيرجع يكمل طلعة. That's why we always have two scenarios. We never stick to one scenario only. So the second scenario will be the buy. Now, if it retraces, if it opens, makes a wick down and start to push up, again breaking the high of the double top. إذا كسر الهاي تبع الدبل توب, here it's alerting like, guys, I'm gonna go up. So here we start the buy. We have the clean traffic here and the wick fill. We start the buy around 2056. Stop loss around 2048, 2057 TP1 the scalp, 2065 TP2, 2075 TP3, and 2100 will be the TP4 after being released from this high around 2070. Again, this is the second time it hit it, 2070, a weekly, a yearly, I don't know, يعني a very strong resistance. Breaking this resistance will give the push up for the gold. And of course, it comes also with a potential fundamental news. You know, in case the dollar getting weaker or the crisis, the financial crisis, the war in between Russia and Ukraine and all the West, you know, we don't know. It's just about the market, and we have to see how the market will be changing and moving. We go for the US oil. US oil, as expected, on Friday, it started to push down, wick up and then push down, broke this and moving down. Now we have this sell, we will reduce the sell. If you are in this position, it can resume down. Now the best sell will be here. If it opens, makes a wick up, move down, and then open, makes a wick up and move down. You have to check 67.75. Stop loss around 68.75. 67.65, the scalp TP1. We have a clean traffic here with a wick fill. 66.23 TP2. 64.89 TP3, and we might move to 61.85 the TP4. Otherwise, if it opens, makes a wick down, start to push up back, I will wait until it breaks the high of this reversal here, and then to take the buy, the normal buy, like the old one, nothing changed. تاخد نفس الباي نفس الشروة اللي كنا حاطينها الأسبوع الماضي, so you can check this on the table. JPP, JPY. Also showing JPP, JPY, a break here of the CCI and percentage R. We are still waiting the move down on the GJ. Here we have like a channel. It's moving down like a flag. Let's say a flag. It's a continuation pattern, but we don't know if it opens, makes a wick up, and then start to push down, breaking this low, 167.75. It will be the sell. But here we have like 865 the TP1, and we might reach 67 TP2 and 6650 TP3. Like this, and if it keeps pushing down here, we might reach this support. فنوصل لهذا السبورت بهذه المنطقة هون. It depends كيف عم ينزلوا الكاندل. It depends how the candle are moving. So that's why we have to draw these candles as follow. ليك فيكم ترسموا الكاندلز. هيك potential candles, let's say. So now if it moves down, the first one, and then move down the second one, and then move down the third one, here, we might reach the 166 at the TP3. So even though if it's a flag that's showing a push down and then a potential reversal up, we might have the sell scenario. It's highly existing. Okay. As for with the stop loss, of course, around 166, let's see, 67.25. It's like 68.25, the stop loss. Okay, otherwise the buy, it will be here again. If it push up here from this level, let's delete these. If it push up from this, start to push up, breaking here, I will wait until we break the high of this. It will be the buy like around the same one that we put last week. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. Same buy of last week, 171 point. Let me check exactly, not to give a number. It will be on the table, guys. It will be in the table, but let me check to be on the safe side. GJ will be around 170.70 almost. Oof, no. So we change it for in the weekly overview. So the new buy, that's why I told the new buy, 171.20 or 0.30, 171.30, and stop loss 170.80, 171.40 TP1, 171.85 TP2, 172.40 TP3, and 173.50 will be the TP4. Okay. Here we go for the, for the Bitcoin. Okay, don't forget the GPP, JPY, it's a new order, not the old one. We change it. Here, getting ready again. This is the new support for the Bitcoin. As you can see in the Bitcoin, I'm still seeing a head and shoulder on the daily. Look, this is a shoulder. This is a head. This is another shoulder. And I'm still convinced of this potential sell with the wick fill that we might have on this. So it might move down 26.511, 26,000 TP1, 25,226 TP2, 23. Let's put the same cell, guys. Not to be on the Bitcoin. 26 for, let's see, 26. 460, yes, it will be the same. 26, 460, 26, 100, 25, 500, 23, 500, and 20, 200. It will be the same one, but this head and shoulder is much clear. We might keep pushing down. We have a clean traffic also. This is for the sell, and for the buy also we will keep the same. If it breaks this and move up, this means that we are here. We were here in such a rectangle, and then it's pushing. يعني كنا هون بريكتانجل رح يرجع يكمل طلعه، والا بنكون بهيد اند شولدر معقول يكمل نزله مع الكلين ترافيك الحلوه اللي عملها. So هون ننتقل لليورو دولار. As you can see, the euro dollar, after we talked about the divergence, the move down, it took the sell and start to push down. Okay, so what we saw here, the push down that we already put about the euro dollar, okay, especially when it comes to 1.0950, the weekly overview pure. 109, sorry, 05, TP1, 108.95, 108.70, the TP2, and now we are moving to 108.20, the TP3. Already it was 108.50. At the end of the week, you can close half of it, but as you can see, it's still pushing down, and we can still see like a potential momentum for a push down. So here, the new update will be this support. This is the support now we are reaching on the euro. You can see it from the one before. Wait. This one, and here 2. So this is a nice support. Now, if the euro opens, make a wick up, respecting the bearish move and the bearish trend line now, make a wick up and then continue to push down, breaking again 108 now. Now 108.30 will be our sell. Stop loss 108.55. I don't know the wick. We will put it exactly 108.20 TP1, 107.81 TP2, 107.26 TP3, and 106.75 will be the TP4. It will be a nice move down for the euro. As for the buy, very critical, the buy. Very critical so far. I don't know if it will retrace before moving down, but it will be critical. And it will be here something like a reversal, a wick up. Yeah, it will be something small here. Okay, this is here, like stagnation. You have a clean traffic up on the 1 hour chart. I will go to the 1 hour as a reversal, as a retracement. Here, the entry will be like 1.0858, stop loss around 108.48. It's 10 pips only stop loss. 108.68 TP1, 108.85 TP2, 109 TP3, and the full move down this 109.34 will be the TP4. But this is on the 1 hour. It can be a retracement. It can be the wick up, moving up like for 50, 60 pips and then pushing down. You never know. It can happen. GBP USD. GBP USD. Also on the daily. Big push down like the euro expected. As you can see, after breaking the CCI and percentage R down, here it started to push down, took the sell. Now we have a new option for the sell. The market, as you can see, closed at its lowest point. And most probably Monday it should resume. This one, this is the new support. Now if it opens, makes a wick up and push down, the new sell will be here, 124.35, 124.55, stop loss, 124.25 TP1, 124.05 TP2, 123.50 TP3, and 1.2250 TP4, stop loss like around 124.55. 24 55. هلا as a reversal for the buy, I can't now expect the reversal unless it breaks this candle, this sequence of high, lower, lower, high, lower, high, low, lower, low, lower, low. So now if it opens, makes a wick down and push up first candle, and then next day open, makes a wick down and start to push up, 125.50 will be the entry, or 125.48 will be the entry, 125.28 will be the stop loss, 25.58 TP1, 25.88 TP2, 26.34 TP3, and 27.05 will be the TP4. This is for the GBP USD. AUD USD also moving down, but not yet breaking. Also still in the stagnation phase. Look on the daily, it's still in the stagnation phase. So we can keep the same sell and we'll keep the same buy for it, because yes, it broke from this level. Yes, it broke the CCI percentage R. This is something that happens on Thursday, by the way. Look, and here why you must understand how I work on the weekly, to be able to do it by yourself. Look, after going all this way up, now this is the support. هذا كان السبورت هون. So simply, if it breaks the support, you have a clean traffic down. Also, it's breaking the CCI, the percentage R. So here you can start the sell at 0.6742. So in that point, you can sell without having the weekly overview telling you sell, because now you understand the simple strategy, which is based on CCI percentage R when they break with the price action, and you have low, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, and then it breaks the sequence. We start with high, lower, high, and then low and lower, low. So we can start expecting the move down with the break of the daily CCI percentage R. It's very simple. The system is very simple, guys. You cannot fail in the system, but you have to follow the system, how it works. So anyway, now we'll keep the same sell, we'll keep the same buy. The expectations also is to move, even if it open, makes a wick up, retrace up, and then continue down to this level. 65.77 will be a nice option also. See if it will retrace from this level. So we still have a good potential to move. We have a rectangle formation. Will it be a rectangle that will give the big power to the now this is AUD against USD. So will the USD start getting the strength again and to go deep down? So we will check and we'll see all these. Okay, this will be here. The move of the AUD USD shows that always it has a retracement. Yani even if it pushed down a lot, it retraced. Push down, it retraced. Push down, it retraced. Now we have two big candles daily. So it should retrace, or if it will resume a little bit down and then it will retrace easily up. So even if it will resume down later on, but always it has been a move up and down, there's always retracement, okay? So let's see, we are still in stagnation. We'll see how it will happen. NZD USD, same thing like AUD USD. It's still pushing down. We have the sell if it breaks support. We have the buy if it breaks the resistance. The same numbers, nothing changed at all. And then we have this lovely USD CHF. USD CHF also, it's getting ready daily wise and weekly for a push up. So high probability that we see in the next weeks, in the next days and weeks, a potential to push up for the USD CHF. It's getting ready at some point. The daily already went up from this level. It went up from 0.8850, now 98.82, like 150 pips. But the potential for the buy is still there. You can follow it up and see how it's reversing. Now breaking this resistance, as we said last week, it will create the buy, same number. As for the sell, now breaking down, it will be a hard thing to do. Look, the sell, sorry. The sell, starting this level again. Okay, the sell, let's see which numbers we put. USD CHF for the sell, it was 0.8808. Here we are, the same thing like last week. 0.8808 and then 0.88, so 87.98, 0.8768, 87.05, and the stop loss is the same. And the last USD CAD. USD CAD, as usual, here it moved down, reverse up, took the push up and went so far up till 35.58. What a huge push up for the dollar Canadian. And here, let's see. Let's see, we have now this resistance area, we have this entry. Now if it opens, makes a wick down and then start to push up, we can get the buy starting 135.70, 135.70, stop loss around 135.50, it depends on the wick, 105.80 TP1, 106.18 TP2, 136.51 TP3, and 37.42 will be the TP4 if we break this resistance and push up. Otherwise, the sell will be around this level. Also, if we break this candle, we have a clean traffic down. معنا نزلة مرتبة من هون 1.3475 stop loss 34.95 34.65 TP1 34.30 TP2 33.70 TP3 and the full target 32.98 will be at this level. So this is for us the weekly overview, and as you can see, many opportunities are ahead and you can have many trades, you can make many profits. Make sure to focus on it. ركزوا منيح، هلاقي في كتير opportunity حلوة. And see you during the live session and the weekly main pairs update that we do. See you guys. Thank you.